Hi everyone, my name is Johannes and I have with me Tyler Susko, our founder and CTO of Cadence. Hey Tyler.
Hello, how's it going?
Fabulous. How are you doing?
I'm great. I'm great. Looking forward to
Awesome.
chatting.
Yeah, super excited to be here. Guys, this is the first of many of our company updates and community updates, really. We wanted to put this together for you so that you can stay up to date with what it is that we are doing here at Cadence, anything that's new, and share more information with you as we grow and grow our community. So, welcome to the first community update. So I hope you guys saw we launched these beautiful socks this week. Make sure you grab your pair. We have three different colors and multiple different sizes. We are going to extend that buy two, get one pair free throughout the end of the week. So make sure you take advantage of that if you haven't already done so. They're a real cool product. I love them because on long haul flights, my feet tend to swell. And with the technology fiber that's woven into these socks, they don't. And so that's just a major win for me personally. And that's why I was pushing really hard for us to make these socks. So yeah, super excited that they are now available for our website at cadence.com. So make sure you grab your pair. And then Tyler, you just got back from Chicago. How was that trip for you?
I did, yeah. So every year I take a trip to Chicago to go visit the Ability Lab, and it's a really amazing place. If you haven't seen it before, it's 28 floors, and the top, I don't know, well, most of them are dedicated to rehabs. They have all the fun toys. There's a lot of top scientists there for us to interact with and to bounce ideas. We spent the day talking about different types of ideas we could do for research and products and all that. So it was great.
That's awesome. So I'm not sure if a lot of folks know what it is and why you went there. So the Ability Lab is working on the clinical trial that our shoes are involved in. Can you share a little bit about what the clinical trial does research, what the first data points are, what it's all about with our community?
Absolutely. So about a year ago, we got a grant from the National Institutes of Health to do a 4-year clinical trial with our shoes. And we partnered with the Ability Lab. The Ability Lab is just well renowned for doing research specifically with any type of neural related disabilities. So for this one, we're looking at a 4-year clinical trial for home use with our Cadence original shoes. And so participants in the study are going to be wearing our shoes for 12 weeks. And then they'll be wearing their standard AFO for 12 weeks. Some will have it in the opposite order. It's called an ABBA study, depending on which one you start with first.
Can you
Yeah.
explain for those that don't wear an AFO what an AFO is?
Okay. Yeah, sure. So AFO is a device, it's a brace that locks the ankle in the 90-degree position. Sometimes they'll have hinges that give it a little bit of flexibility, but that's kind of standard of care post-stroke. If you have foot drop, usually they're going to put you in an AFO to start.
Got it. Awesome.
Yeah. So getting back to the study, so our study is going to be comparing our shoes directly with AFOs for um, what we call an orthotic effect. Specifically, you put this device on, and what does it do to your gait? Immediately, kind of the immediate effect. We're also studying the rehabilitative effect. So before putting these shoes on, we study the gait pattern and how fast people walk. And then after the 12 weeks, we put them back in their original shoes and we look at their gait and has that changed. We also look at a training effect, which is effectively how fast you'll walk in the shoes and how well you walk in the shoes while wearing the shoes after those 12 weeks. And then we look at the combined, everything combined, how did we do?
Awesome.
Yeah.
So it all started earlier this year. Are there some initial findings that you can share, or would you rather not, which is totally fine too? I don't want to put you on the spot.
Yeah, so we started off with a pilot just doing 2 weeks in our shoes, 2 weeks with AFOs. We had some really nice findings with that, and that was really just to get the procedures down before we
Hmm.
enrolled 50 patients in this study. So we saw some nice improvements from those participants. Specifically, I really liked it when the participants said at the end, that they preferred walking in our shoes versus their AFOs. And of course, with the bigger study, we're going to be looking for more larger changes in the way that people walk. So first couple of people were through, and we saw some nice improvements in walking speed, which is our primary metric.
That's fantastic. Anything else you can share with us about the ongoing trial?
Well, so it's going full steam now. So we're starting to pick up more and more participants in the study. The clinical team will be presenting these findings down at the APTA conference, combined sections meeting in February. And Johannes, you and I will be there too.
Yes.
So if anybody
Anyone that wants to come,
by,
yeah, 100%.
they could come and see us. So the Ability Lab team will be presenting their initial findings there at a poster, and we'll be there at a booth all weekend.
Fantastic. Well, that kind of segues super nicely into a new resource and research section that we have established on our website, where you guys can follow along anything that we do with research that we can publish at a certain amount of time. So you can just go to cadence.com, and then on the top of the website, you'll see a drop down with resources. And then there's all the research that we have done already in there. There's a full research summary in there that you can download and read through. It's really cool to see what specifically you, Tyler, have been doing over the last 10 years or more now, working on the shoes and how it all started. Yeah, it's been a while, but good things take a while. So here we are. And yeah, folks, you can check out our research section. We'll also drop the link in the show notes here and share them with you through email. Another thing that I really want to highlight with you guys is our coaches program. So should you be working with a physical therapist, an occupational therapist, or any sort of medical professional that you think would benefit from, having a shoe like ours in their office to just see and look and feel how it works, or even understand better what our technology is, we have a program. It's called Coaches, and you can forward that information over to your PT. It's really beneficial for them. They will jump on a quick Q&A call with one of our team. We talk them through all the benefits that the program has. But really what we want to do with this program is enable practitioners throughout the country to be able to understand what our technology is, how it works, and who it's good for. So folks, please do me a favor. If you have somebody that you're working with, share over that information to them, that program is available to them. It really helps us to grow our community and make our shoes more accessible to a lot more people that are working with PTs and doctors and OTs throughout the country. So appreciate that. And again, we'll drop those links into the show notes here as well. Last thing that I want to highlight today is an upcoming Q&A that we'll be doing. So we have done one of these before. The last one, I believe, was like in early July. Do you recall?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, so we had Dr. Gretchen Hawley on the call with us, and we're thinking about how the show format is going to look like. Maybe we'll do a town hall theme this time around, where you can actually come online and discuss things with us. We'll let you know, but mark your calendars for that. We'll do that on November 15th in the afternoon. We'll let you guys know well in advance what time it's going to be. But prepare any of your questions that are relating to our adaptive shoes. We're super excited for any questions that you have. We also learn a lot from you using the shoes and providing feedback. And in the Q&A, we'll also do a secret announcement for a new product that will come out in November. So I'm super excited to share that with you then. Tyler, any sort of last thoughts and any updates that you want to share with our community?
No, I think you hit it all. I'm just very excited to see this community grow, and I feel like we're growing in number and strength as we go, and we're learning new things together. And I really love the positive comments coming back, and it really helps us to motivate us to keep going.
Yeah, I also want to highlight not only positive, but any sort of creative feedback, product feedback in general. If you have anything that you wish we as a company would be doing, just send us an email to support@cadence.com. We literally read every single feedback that we get, and it materializes in products and changes to our products too. So you guys help us to engineer and innovate new solutions for you. So we're really open-minded and all open ears if you have ideas and want to see us make new things. So I encourage you to send us over some feedback. And thank you again for being part of our community, and we'll see you here in a few weeks.